I went to ask the price of a hotel room, with $1,000 in my pocket, but the manager pushed me against the counter and humiliated me, telling me to bathe in the public restrooms. But I could not resist because he was not wearing a suit and had no escorts that day, just an old broken with $1,000 inside. I had deliberately disguised myself as a miserable old man with torn clothes and dust all over his body just to see how they would treat me when they thought I had nothing. If anyone was honest with me, I need to reward him with that amount. I entered my own hotel and I asked the receptionist in a low voice, "Miss, I want to rent a room, the cheapest." She was clearly surprised by my appearance, but there was no disdain in his eyes. I asked him cautiously, "But can I really stay at this beautiful hotel? With my appearance so ragged?" She asked softly, "Clear, sir, pass. Feel at home." I kept asking how much the cheapest room costs. "The cheapest one costs $250, sir," she said softly. $250? I don't have that much, I only have $10. You could give me a small room, even a mattress on the floor? I haven't slept in a bed for 10 days. I just want to take a shower. Cleaning myself, looking for a job, get out of this life. With my appearance, they don't even let me into a company. She understood my story and her gaze softened. He was about to speak when the manager came in, pushed me against the counter. "Out of here, a poor guy like you can't even tip and dares to enter our luxury hotel. People like you don't even deserve to walk through our door." People around were murmuring, some were recording me. I lowered my head and said softly, "I just want a shower for $10. The manager laughed sarcastically. $10. "Go to the public restrooms. Security, take it out. Disinfect everything you have touched at that time when everyone despised me." The receptionist suddenly stood in front of me, with a trembling but determined voice. She said, "Manager just wants to be clean. He wants to find a job. I'm going to pay him to stay tonight." The manager roared, "You're crazy! You're going to risk your job for this guy. If he stays, pay 3 times the price and forget your salary this month." Even though his hands recorded me. He tried to smile. "Don't be afraid, sir. Tonight you will have a bed. I'll be fine." With my throat tight, I said, "Thank you. God bless you." He took me to the room and gave me a towel. "Rest, sir. Tomorrow will be better." I closed the door and dialed a number. "Come see me tomorrow at 10 a.m. Want to know what happened? Then write part 2 in the comments.